there I can be. He says if there's no choice for me, and... Oh, I want it to be Ralsei again, singing Be the Change You Want to Be. Oh. I want it to have that ending. Hello, hello, everybody. It is Saturday. Okay, do you want to quickly say hi? Because I'm about to just say hi, and then you can run off and get Ricardo. So, it is Saturday, and we are here live, Yue and Xing. Say hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Try not to mess around too much with my motion controls, though, okay? I prefer when we don't have my model breaking. But the mic's gonna pick you up. You don't need to be in front of the camera, okay?
For me.
Please. Do you want to go run and get Ricardo? He's allowed to be down here. Again, we're not going to have something for him to listen to it on because I only have the 2 earbuds. Yes, so hello, everybody. Last weekend on Saturday, it was Xing's birthday. In lore, Xing is 13 years old. The kid behind the Xing just turned 9, so it was really exciting. And for her birthday...
In lore, Xing turned 13.
That is what I said. I said in lore. Lore is the word for backstory. And by the way, my model's still going to do lots of weird stuff because you're sitting there and watch. If I look and talk to you. Is it not doing it anymore? Oh, you little liar, Yue. I swear, it was doing it. Anyway, so it was Xing's birthday, and one of Xing's favorite game series is the Undertale series from Toby Fox. And very excitedly, he has recently released the full version of Deltarune, chapters 1 through 4.
It's not the full version.
Of 1 through 4. There's still chapters 5, 6, 7, but of those chapters, it's the full version. This is not the demo. This is the actual full game. Are you excited? I purchased it the other day for Xing for her birthday, and we had a great time playing Undertale together, her and I, and then playing Deltarune together. So we thought we would play it here on stream for everybody. You want to just jump right in? Maybe stop the boing.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. So there is this sound that... Oh.
Okay, I guess we're talking.
Don't know what just happened there. I was on the wrong screen. Whoops. Okay, now I'm in Deltarune.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
If you haven't voted for the
Rad
newsletter, vote now.
Yeah, so we have for...
That happened.
Yes, because we accidentally just kind of flashed that on screen. So we do have our charity for Stand Up to Cancer going, and this is based on our Obey Me characters. I'm not going to say men, because we have Xing's favorite.
13!
13. 13 is the one on the end there. 13 is a Reaper. And she's kind of really cool. She also really, by the way, she likes to play with, like, big gun things that just, like, explode in really weird magical ways.
Please vote for 13.
Yeah. So it's really funny because they'll be having an issue and the brothers will be like, what do we do? And she's like, I have a bazooka. And you're like, that's not going to solve our problem right now. I promise you. So Xing is 13 is really fun. Okay. Nope. See, it's because I'm clicking up, but I'm not actually bringing myself back to the right screen. There we are. Now up and down works. Okay. Play or do not play?
What happens if we say do not?
It just goes back.
Okay, good.
So we have done the demo versions of 1 and 2, but we're going back to the beginning. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope, dreams. It was a legend of light, of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. It is really hard to read 2 simultaneous texts like that. For millennia, light and dark have been in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, terrible calamity will occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, I love this music, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Deltarune. There's our little heart of determination. Okay, so what we want is we want a new file. Start.
You've played all of chapter 1 and 2 so far.
Yes.
But we're restarting. Yay!
Are you following? Are we connected? Are we really blurry? Excellent. I hope this fixes itself. It wasn't blurry a minute ago with the text. Okay, now we may
It being blurry.
begin. On both screens it is right now.
No, that's supposed to happen.
Okay. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. Alright,
Can I choose?
absolutely.
Yeah.
This one? Okay. Select the torso that you prefer. So 1, 2.
I'd prefer the one that's the most different. So that one.
Okay. Cool.
Most of those were the same.
Yeah, that's what I noticed that too, actually. Same with the legs. Like, select the legs that you prefer. What's the difference between this and this? And this? Oh my gosh, they're actually all the same. Oh wait, no, this one's different. You're right, there's one different in each one.
The last one there was 2, but there was one had blind one. Had blind was still.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I like our vessel. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Sweet, soft, sour, salty, pain, or cold?
Soft. Actually, yeah, soft.
Okay. Your favorite blood type?
What?
None of these, actually. Okay, so blood types, everybody has a different blood type. Basically, there's like 5 of them that you can have, and it depends on a whole bunch of things. I am an A. My favorite is an O, because O can donate blood to anybody. Anybody can accept O blood.
What about
O negative, I don't remember the negatives or positives with those, but the O's are more rare.
Then
We are A.
A.
Very specifically, you are A plus, and I am A minus.
Okay.
because that was an issue when I was pregnant with you. Me being an A-, I had to take a special thing when I was pregnant with you so that our blood would be okay with each other. It's cool. What color does it like the most? Red, blue, green, or cyan?
Red.
Okay.
Red, because there's a type of red in my book.
Yeah. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or voice.
You choose this one you like.
I kind of want kindness.
What about mine?
Mind is kind of cool too. They could be really smart. Let's go mind, actually.
Yeah, because
If you're smart, you're also nice. Smart people are nice, right?
not always.
Good point. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Okay, so do we love it? Do we have hope for it? Does it disgust us? Or are we afraid of it?
Hope.
Okay. Have you answered honestly?
Yes. Why?
Oh, Royal Wee. Welcome, Royal Wee. Thank you for joining. I've played Undertale, but not this.
Ooh, Undertale's a good one too.
Yeah. This is not quite a sequel, but takes place in the same universe-ish. Okay. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure?
Yeah.
Okay. Understood. Name your vessel. Okay, do we want to name it after Xing?
So first, which one? Last name, middle name, or first name?
First name.
First name. First name, yes.
Okay, so X. This is not a QWERTY keyboard. What is with my non-QWERTY? Xing. And then end. We called it Xing. And what about the creator? Oh,
Strana.
not Yue? Oh,
I think since I created it and we named it Xing, then naming it Strana
okay.
kind of helped it. It has a J.
Yeah, STARJNA.
No, STJ.
No! Strana. Excellent. Truly excellent. Strana. Thank you for your time, your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. Yeah,
Tutorial.
you remember the first time we went through that and I was like, what? I was so upset because our little creation no longer exists.
Yeah.
But it is a very good moral in life. You can't choose who you are. Just be you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When we play together, you and I try my best to do a little bit of voice acting, like different voices. Do you want me to try to do that for stream too?
Sure.
Okay. Chris. And let me know if you want to read a character as well, okay?
Yeah. If I don't remember, is Nabs the book in this?
Yes.
Okay, then.
So if we see Nabs to Blook,
I voice because.
sounds good. Oh, we have an upset B-Bay upstairs. Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. Just gonna pause for a second. Xing's gone to go check on her brother to see what's going on. She's an amazing big sister to the little B-Bay. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm really excited to play through this game on stream. It has been a great barrel of laughs. Like I said, it's not quite a sequel. Obviously, you can see Toriel is in it. But it doesn't have anything to do that I've been able to see so far, at least, with Frisk. It's just all the other characters who are in it. And there's, some parts that are very reminiscent of the original Undertale, and there's some parts that are just like straight up, hey, what are you doing here, Sans? Just being your normal Sans self. But it's really great. It was definitely interesting when I think it was when she was 7-year-old, was like, Mommy, I love Undertale, and there's all these monsters. I was like, okay, you're acting like I don't know what Undertale is. I know what Undertale is. It's amazing. But, like, when did you start liking monsters? She's like, when Undertale started. So we got super into it. We played through the original Undertale together, and I did the pacifism run, which I had already done a neutral ending run back when I first played it years and years ago, and I hadn't done a pacifism one. Now my only path that I have not taken is the genocide route, which I don't know because if I can do it, because I don't think I can bring myself to kill Papyrus. He's my love. He is my ridiculous, hilarious, skeletal love. So yeah, that would be really hard, and I know Xing has been like, no killing Toriel, because she loves Toriel. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to ever stream Undertale, as I don't have much more to do other than the thing I don't know if I can bring my heart to do. But this is a really good follow-up. I'm just kind of rambling while I wait for Xing to be able to come back down. The music that I started out with is from a YouTuber called Man on the Internet, and I highly recommend checking him out. He does a lot of, basically, what he does is he takes the theme songs for different video games, so different video game characters too, or like any of the music in the game, and he turns it into a musical, adding in lyrics and voicing, and I'd say staging. What he kind of does is he takes game clips and intersperses them with fan art to tell the story as he's going through. The Undertale, the musical series that he did, goes through the pacifism run of Undertale, and it made me fall even more in love with the series, especially like some of the songs. I found he did a really good job of converting it. There's been, a little bit of debate in the house, but Xing and I really love it. So I highly recommend checking him out. And again, while I wait for Xing, maybe what I will do is go open link in a new tab. Super like hashtag not sponsored, totally not sponsoring, just highly recommended YouTube channel. If you guys haven't already seen it. Just a quick moment. I'm just going to hit this mute button so that this doesn't hurt anybody's ears. Other stuff I can ramble about while I wait for Xing. I think she's getting herself a drink, which hydration is important. Is Tiny Tim. Let's see if he's working tonight, Royal. There, he says, hello, stream elements. And then we can say things like, pet. Aw, he's so cute. We can make him give love.
Come in.
Okay, Xing is back. Oh, and we can make him say, welcome.
I just got myself some ice cream.
That was not welcome. That was love. Weird. Okay, I'll have to go back and check that animation. Oh, ice cream, not a drink. Okay. Okay. So, you can get yourself comfy. You can sit. Just so you know, this is a really good mic that will be able to hear you if you talk at a good volume there, okay? Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright?
That was weird.
This is Chris, who quite frankly does look like they could be a grown-up Frisk, eh? Like, not grown-up, but if Frisk was 8, this could be like 16-year-old Frisk. But not direct sequel. It's a red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes.
I see Deltarune as a pacifist sequel because all the monsters are on the surface living happily.
That's, yeah.
Or this is a prequel.
Yep. Clothes drawer. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to bed?
If we say yes.
We'll miss a lot of important things. I don't know what we'll miss, but we don't want to accidentally miss things, right? That was literally Toby Fox being like, if you accidentally trigger this, you're gonna skip story content. Are you sure you want to do that? And that's why we're like, no. And it's like, you can sleep in class. We can just sleep at school. Who needs to go back to bed? It's a beautiful day outside. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a very old school ID with an embarrassing haircut.
Whose bed is that again?
There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, and ska. Do you remember who you're related to? There's also a game console. Well, then we'll find out in a moment. It has a normal controller and one knockoff one. Is there anything that just says the name of the person? There's nothing useful in the drawer. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. You have a brother. Azrael?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Azrael.
So basically, where if Kara didn't die.
Kind of.
Because sometimes Chris is evil.
Yes, and we need to figure that out.
But I'm not going to spoil anything.
Good. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. And can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of History of Human and Monsters by Gerson Boom. A cactus. There's not much to say about it.
Yes.
There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. Green is not a creative color. Bonus to anybody in chat if you know where that's from. It's only you. The door is locked.
That sentence is a bit eerie.
Right? I mean, it does that in Undertale too, but that's also kind of, if you like believe the Frisk is being like possessed by Kara theory, that makes it more creepy in Undertale too, because every time that Frisk finds a reflection, say, despite it all, it's still you.
Well, Kara, as a ghost wanted to Frisk's body, can't really do anything because Frisk has too much determination.
Yes.
So, Kara's just saying words.
Yeah. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. It seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it?
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. You flush the toilet.
Yay.
It's a toilet. Flush it.
Flush it. Flush it.
You flush the toilet. It's a toilet. Flush it. You flushed the toilet. Chris, is everything all right in there? It's a toilet. Flush it. Flush the toilet. I'm gonna see how many times I can do this. See if we get a second reaction on the third one again. Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you?
Wait, what?
1, 2. Today on stream, Yue and Xing flush toilets.
Because that's fun.
Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. Should we keep doing it, or should we just keep moving on?
Keep doing it.
Okay, one more time. One more round.
Reaction. One more reaction, okay? Just one more.
Oh. Okay, that was number 3.
Okay.
This is number 4.
I
think we might have ended the interactions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job, Boy and Shane.
On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo.
Why? Why?
Fur.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's Pokemon music. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow, it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. It's Cherial, the beloved living room chair. Cherial. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to be even plugged in anymore. That's interesting. We should remember that for later.
For the end of chapter 2.
Okay, it's this chair. Nope, that chair doesn't matter. It's a book of hymns, but not a book of hers.
Good job. Good job.
Okay. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? By the way, everybody, let me know if there's any balance issues between the game music and the microphone music volume. The game music volume and the microphone volume. There's Undyne!
Yay!
Aww, a hug. I love the music in this game. So, does everyone have a...
Okay.
Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? I hate group assignments. Check the time. It seems to be time for class. Good to know. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images. And rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing blushing.
What?
That's, yeah.
I guess this is Professor Elvis.
Yep. What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And, hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Okay. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Birdley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Not yet, we haven't talked to everybody else yet. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Chris! You know, Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was a hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. Okay.
Let's talk to Birdley. No one spoil.
Ah, Chris. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might be a lot of help on this assignment. Not. I actually want to get an A. Stupid Birdsley.
Send me.
Chris. Awa. Ver. Source. 10. Already have partner. Is it the egg?
Yes, it's the egg. It has to be.
Because then these two would be partnered.
Yeah.
10's choosing to partner with an egg over us?
Oh, you're... What?
That's so mean. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy, haha. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, howdy, partner, like a cowboy. Partner? I hardly know her. Ha ha ha. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Nobody wants to be our friend. So should we talk to Noelle about getting Alphys to let us be a 3-man squad, or do we just talk to Alphys?
But Timmy, he has egg. So don't... And Timmy is Selene.
Can I eat the egg? It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, it seems like it already has a partner. I love this game.
Tim is silly.
Yes.
We've known that since Undertale.
Yes. You want to be partners? Oh, wait. No, that was a no. I meant to click that button. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying that we're perfectly fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up?
There's our partner for the day.
Hi, Susie. Am I late? Oh no, you're fine. We're just choosing partners for the next group project, and Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know that I can't start class without some. about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Miss Alphys, why don't Susie and I... Susie and I? Susie and I? Noelle wanted to go with Susie. Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me?
Please do not spoil. Please do not spoil.
I'm trying not to spoil. I was just trying to be like, hint, hint.
Yeah, they're kind of forecasting right now.
Okay.
I don't know if the chat will.
Whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I will try not to forecast. And Chris, can you please go with her and make sure she, actually gets it and, stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. I feel like this is not our job, the students. Okay.
Deltarune.
What did you know? Brown. I love this next piece. Chris. Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? You can't even say? Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything? I'm trying not to sing, by the way.
This song comes later too.
Yes. Yeah.
It's a really good one.
Yeah, it is. I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Ha ha. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You've got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Ooh, that's the opposite of theme that I usually go for on my channel. I usually play Choices Matter.
Yes.
Susie.
That's a good one. That's a good one, Eli.
Huh? Let's go, freak.
Wait, how do you keep making good puns?
I don't know. I'm on a roll today. I'm gonna have to, we're gonna have to listen to the Undertale music later because it's, stuck in my head and I really want to be, listening to it and singing it as we're going through. It was really hard to not just, sing Susie's theme there, and I don't sing live on... I don't sing in front of people, Xing.
Just do what your mind says.
Other than, I'll do little melodies. So, I was definitely doing the melody when they added in the Undertale melody. You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Chris, what? Realize the baby classroom was better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Yeah, this is one of those moments where they don't let us go anywhere. Chris, you just gonna skip school? What, am I supposed to snitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here.
What about you try to go back to class?
Good point. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. See, like, this game, you literally have to look at everything because he puts little, like, funny moments in everything. God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without somebody holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Chris is like, nope. Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time.
That wasn't at the same time.
No, it wasn't. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in? Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alfie wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. Dun dun dun. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us.
There's no floor here.
The floor, it's.
There aren't walls. There isn't a floor.
It's just the void.
That's the infinite void leading to Deltarune. Dead.
So, Chris looks different. Oh, I love the echo.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, we know what this means. At times, you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save the game. Nothing there. Weird moving eyeball thingies.
Service game goes to it.
There's a face. Eye, nose leading down to a mouth. Some kind of animal. Because it's got the nose that connects down to the mouth.
Or happy mouth.
Yeah, either or.
And just weird girl.
This is an actual eye
That is an eye.
that we can't comment on. It's too dark to see anything. By the way, Xing, I don't think we should do Spampton. stream. Do you remember how many times it took me doing Spamton and how much swearing happened?
Oh, yeah. Let's not do Spamton.
We're gonna skip an optional boss later because he can go die because I hate him.
If you want to do Spamton, play this game by yourself.
Yes, Spamton is one of the hardest bosses that I think I've ever done, and there were so many times that we'd go back and forth and I'd be like, I can't do anything!
There's something in there.
There is something in there. There's something glowing inside. Take it?
Take it.
Yes. You got the glow shard.
It
Nice.
doesn't do a thing. Yay!
Woot woot.
Is that from
This one really looks like a face.
very, very creepy face?
Y'all. Oh, okay. This is where we start watching our heart.
Because the fighting is different.
Mm-hmm. You bathed your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Okay, so this is a puzzle. Okay, so that opens those two. We need to turn them all off. So let's start with this one.
And
No.
then that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Good job, Xing.
Because you turn that one off, these two go off. And that one has one that's not there, so
Good job. Xing is great at puzzles.
not always.
This is a very weird closet.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
That was only a little lotta creepy. Sans? Is that you?
Fan.
Hey, back off. Come any closer and I'll... Chris? Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Oh, maybe I should put a age rating in here for swearing. Because there's definitely swearing in this game, guys. Just so you know, there's a little bit of swearing. But, unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. You're the one who ate the chalk, Susie.
Yeah.
This is not our fault. This is your pica issue. Lead the way, Chris. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Not gonna let me slide. There we go. Hey, Chris. There's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Okay. Xing? Where are you going? Okay, I mean, if you want to do that, you can. You don't want to be down here? It's fine. Okay, so I can continue when you're not in the room? Okay. Run, Chris. Whee! Whee! So many spades. Yeah. Yeah. Chris, down here. Whee! Oh. What? I'm not sure how the physics works in being able to slide back up, but oh, no. Ah! Okay, we're getting a little bit of lagging in sound here. Sorry about that, everybody. This is one of those games, by the way. I've talked to...
I need the headphone.
Where did you put it? The headphone?
Yeah.
Or Daddy's headphones?
Daddy.
Right there. Okay. So I've talked to Shinobi before about playing video games and stuff, and I've got a secret confession, everybody. It shouldn't be secret by this point, but I actually suck at video games. I'm really bad at quick time things and platformers, but I kind of embrace it. And this is one of those games where, other than when you're fighting Spampton for the 80th time in a row and he's just an a-hole, you just don't get upset. You just kind of embrace sucking. Oh. You're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me either. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Seriously, why does the sound keep cutting in and out? I don't know if it's doing that for you guys too, and I'm sorry if it is, but... Oh, it might be because more internet has been opened on my house. Give me just a moment, and I'm gonna see what I can close down on mine, just to make sure that we're not overblowing our internet. Again, I literally said to Aleatory earlier today that we pay too much internet to ever have issues when we're streaming. Yet we do anyway. So I'm gonna have to talk to my workplace. No, come on, that's not the right button. I want OBS open. There we go. I'm gonna have to talk to my workplace and see what I can do about getting us some better internet. Okay. It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and there's no one inside. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Window is safe. In front of you, a castle looms beneath an empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Let's listen. Very well, then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among the shadows. It was a legend of hope. Oh, wait, I think this is what we already saw. Oh, I don't want to read it out loud all again, so let's just kind of let the prince talk. Ooh, and there's a Gliger who appeared. If anybody wants to catch a Gliger. Could be Gliger Man. I hope everybody's enjoying the game so far, and since I did read this at the very beginning, I don't really feel like reading it again, so I'm just gonna kind of keep chatting and talking until the prince has done his tale. So yeah. This is definitely, it's a great game, and Toby Fox has so many amazing little moments within it, just like in Undertale. Super, super fun. Do you know where Daddy is? Okay. Very pretty music. Oh, you know what? I know what happened to my sound. I apparently managed to pop offline after 11 minutes, but the stream should be back up and working now. At least I think that's what's happening. I got an email with a report for my analytics for an 11-minute stream. Bye, Gliger. Begins to shift. Okay, I think this is about where the end of the story was. Yep. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. We totally listened, every word. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person. But, Susie, without you, the world will... So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait! How? The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me the son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you get there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Lancer busts in. Oh. Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Okay, so, the battles, you have both a move where you can fight action, but I don't know how I got an axe, but, like, that's cool. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding, that's you. He's gonna come back. Ah! No! Lancer is thinking about chips. Me too, Lancer, me too. Oh man, I'm really bad at this. So, what are you guys doing after this? Okay, there. Okay, no going back up. Cool. Lancer's riding it out. Yeah! You won! You got 0 XP and 33... Wait, Xing? Did I just kill Lancer? Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. That's not like the... That's not the end of Lancer. That's just the tutorial, right? Jeez, can you take off the hood? I can barely hear you under there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, because I didn't even think to try action in that. I just was like, we're supposed to get rid of Lancer here. Because the Ralphie hasn't taught us to save people yet. So we didn't just ruin pacifism in the very beginning, did I?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralphie. Chris, Susie, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends. Best way to leave is east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris.
I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I, currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here, my whole life for you two to arrive. So, I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris.
Raphael's telling you off, Talkin'. Hey, Talkin'! How's it going? Yeah, Raphael was telling you off there. I love his melodramatic rant.
Chris, you know you can hold X to run.
Really?
Right? You'll move even faster by holding X. And I'll be right behind you, so don't worry.
And Xing will be typing as aleatory.
Unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry.
Okay. I've been here, I just kind of fell asleep in my chair. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that you were able to get a bit of rest.
Oh, Chris, it's the training dummy I made. Now seems like a good chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Yes.
Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the accumulation of your being. Within it, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So, please take care to avoid the enemy's attacks. Ready? Let's try dodging. Great job, Chris. You're natural. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though fighting is unnecessary in this.
I was out until 2 a.m. and then was up at 7 helping parents with stuff before they left for a week. Now it's just me and the cat. Oh, okay. Nice.
There's no harm in thorough lesson. Let's try fighting.
Bam!
Wow, Chris, that was amazing. Have you done this before or something? Okay, next let's try defending. Simply defend, and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered, how about spending that on TP on some of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. I just have a little more to teach you. Acting. Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, though it's just a dummy, why not give it a hug?
Ooh, let's hug Rousey. You hug Rousey.
Chris? I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But,
Aw, Rousey. Okay, let's hug the dummy. You hug the dummy.
aw, that's great, Chris. Each enemy has different acts that satisfy them. When an enemy is satisfied, its name turns yellow. When that happens, you can defeat it by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we'll meet, we'll never have to fight. Chris spared dummy. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end in a real battle. I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Oh, that was fun. You're such a wonderful student, Chris. And, in case you ever need a try. Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open the menu and use it in your items. Got the manual. It's just a dummy. Oh wait, okay. Walk faster! Oh my! The great door is opened! No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventures will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But, Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? I can handle it. Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright? Okay. We have entered through the door. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. So this is the game version of the song that I had playing at the beginning. So this is what Man on the Internet turned into his song. Okay, so Rudin drawed near. We can convince or lecture him. I'm going to try convincing. And Ralsei is going to defend. We told Rudin to quit fighting. I guess that makes sense. Okay, and then we dodge. Also, fun fact about dodging in this game, if you ever so slightly dodge, you actually get TP. Hi! How's it going? Can you hear everything fine up there? Doing good? Still having fun? You're the one who's supposed to be having fun here. I mean, we're both supposed to. It's fun together, but... yeah. Boop! I love you. Oh, I love my girl. I love my Xing, my sister. Okay, so let's act. Oh, wait, let's not act because we can spare. Spare. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Okay. Hey, don't read the sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools, you're too late to stop me. What did you do? Ha ha ha, it was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Okay, I don't remember the right direction. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation. Okay, what if we go down? These types of trees don't contain an item that'll heal you. Whatever you do, don't check a tree and use C to open the menu. Got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging within the tree. Take one. You got dark candy. Oh, Xing, put an exclamation point first. Let me show you. So you want to do Poke Catch.
hopefully you're able to type it in before the timer comes out, but definitely just add that exclamation when you're trying to do the command. I hear an aleatory coming down the stairs. Hello.
That's Deltarune.
It's good. I love this game. Just like the little jokes here and there. Like, hey, if you're reading the sign, you're dead. Sign Blitzer. I was like, Blitzer, you're such an idiot. I love you. Oh, a necklace of rubies blocks your path. Oh, Talkin says hi.
Hi, Talkin.
A necklace? Okay, so we're going to act, and convincing them seemed to work before. And we're going to defend to build up some TP. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm just a normal person. Okay. I'm so out of practice. It's been so long since I've played. Ridden has no options. Ridden has no strong opinions, one way or another. Okay, but we only have one of them, so you're going to convince, and you are going to spare this one. Yeah, if you see those little hearts go around my heart, that's when it gets close enough. Whoops. That, it adds a little bit to that TP percentage. You won. You got 0 XP and 67 Ds. Mamma mia! I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion. So I took a little nap, but mamma mia! A scary noise awoke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water, and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is...
Aw, Chris, it sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble.
The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece. The broken cake is added to your items. That's cool. Another Rudin. Ooh, and a new one. A Hathy. Okay, so... Whoop, no. Rudin gets convinced. Rousey spares. Whoa, whoa, we have a lot less room to move around now. Okay, we're good, we didn't get hit. Now what can Hathy? Ooh, can X flatter?
I'm making tea later.
There was another special boss that's optional that was skipped last time,
Okay.
but it's really hard.
Okay, we'll maybe try it. Okay, we'll maybe try it, okay?
Okay, maybe little could do another.
Alright, to do that one? Yeah. I mean, we can also try that. We can try it on stream. And what if I were to allow us to try Spampton a maximum of 3 times? Optional bosses, 3 tries. If I don't get them, then we move on. Does that sound fair?
Okay,
Okay.
but you have to. I'll get paper.
Okay. Okay, so now we can just spare and spare. Oh, a tree. There's 2 objects. Check the clock. In order to solve this puzzle, you'll have to hurry.
You know that Deltarune song that you said makes you hurt
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's not as bad as, like, the remix that he did. That's one of the few ones that I did not like on the internet. So.
Behold the maze of death. Prepare to get lost, clowns. Signed, Lancer. Feeling lost yet? You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now. Signed, Lancer.
One last chance. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yep.
Okay.
You're making a chart so that we can mark down tries? Okay.
We need to remember something until we get to it.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry, just a sec.
Hey, wait! Where am I? Help! Somebody help me! I'm lost! Signed, Lancer.
I love Lancer. So are you gonna write down what we need to do? Is it in 1?
What?
Is it in chapter 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, in chapter 1.
Okay, so you'll have to let me know when we need to get to it, okay?
We just need to remember 3 shapes.
Okay, cool.
No, I need
Oh, so you... Okay, cool.
2.
Okay. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a white ribbon. You put the white ribbon in your armors.
That ribbon is armor, Chris. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it? I think it'd look great on you.
Let's see. Equipped. Press. With a white ribbon. Let's check out this direction first. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice.
Oh, Chris, we have to stop Susie quick. Hey, don't look at them. Hey, don't look. This sign's private. Signed, Lancer. Oh, it's just this way. Signed, Lancer. Ho, ho, ho! Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team.
Okay. Oh, so this one, what we know we can do is let's have Chris defend. Because Ralph, no. Chris can tell Ralsei to X-flatter. That's what we need to do.
I'm making tea later. Would you like any?
Okay, I like it.
Hey, why aren't you guys thrashed? You're totally outnumbered.
You made a team of purely support enemies. Their bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk.
And that's, unusual somehow?
Why don't we talk about this after the battle? Spare. Actually, I have to do something there.
Great job, Chris. We earned 0 XP. Sweet. How much do I get?
You lost, Lancer. You don't get anything.
Oh. Can I have some of yours? No. Fine. Later, losers.
He went so far away.
Sup?
I thought you were running away.
Yeah, I finished.
Okay. Goodness. Okay. So this must be to get, like, a chest or something?
my gosh. Okay. So, pink. Come on, Rousey. Cooperate. I'm pretty sure it was all pink there for at least half a second. Chris, I think we might be missing something. Maybe we should try going to the next room. Oh, right. We're missing we're missing a Susie. We're missing a third. Ugh. Open, you stupid door. Oh, great. It's you guys. Susie, we were ever so worried about you. How'd you get past those spikes before? Walked through them. This door sucks. Don't worry, Susie. It'll open after we solve the puzzle over there. Nice. Tell me when you finish it. Susie, we need you to finish it. Sometimes proceeding will take all three of us. Furthermore, only Chris can seal the dark fountain, so if you don't accompany us, you won't make it home. So, you're saying I have to stick with you guys? Yep. Let's just get this over with. Yahoo! Susie's back on the team. Cue the fanfare. Susie joined the party. Susie follows at a distance, such that no one can tell she's associated. Okay. Okay, so now we need one, and then we need two of us, and then we need all three. Sounded like a door opened. Oh, Chris, I just realized Susie missed the tutorial. Next battle, we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. C round, attacked violently. You recall Rousey's advice to include Susie in an act. So, no, we want act. Let's make Susie compliment. And Rousey will defend. You ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Look, Susie, it appears harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy, I really like the X in your face. Where'd you get it? Hi, how you doing?
Good.
You okay?
What?
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Chris, maybe I should talk to her. Oh, wait. I wonder if that only happens after chapter 1. When you can see Rousey's face. Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So, from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yawn. Yeah, you Hawking is already doing that. Well, just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Hey, welcome, travelers. We have money. We could buy amber cards or a spooky sword, but we don't need a sword because we're acting. We have decided we're doing this pacifism, right?
Yep.
Okay. So.
We still need a sword.
Why? Okay. Okay.
The last
Right.
boss that's not optional
Right.
in chapter 1.
Okay, so let's buy the sword. And the card. For some defense. Okay. Exit. Hey, kid. You want to buy a tutorial? It's only $50 dark dollars. Really? You'll really buy it? Just hand over the money and... You don't have enough money? Jumping jigsaws. You're just like us. And people like us gotta help each other out. Come on, this way. Is this it?
What?
You said I need to remember shapes. Is this it?
No.
Okay, cool. We're sorry. We're normally puzzle guys, but we've been forced to do tutorials just to make ends meet. When the king got power, he fired everyone and replaced all the puzzle makers with him. Rules card, Lord of the Puzzles. Be careful. Okay, we don't need to go down there. Susie, the violent tormentor, is now your ally. The power of mean girls shines within you. Ooh, a door. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it.
Well, flip my flapjacks. The clowns are back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team, ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be...
Stop. Stop talking. Ho, ho, ho. What is that? Why are you saying that?
Ho, ho, ho. It's my evil laugh. Scary, right?
You sound like a baby Santa Claus.
You mean, like, in a badass way?
Shut up. You really think you know how to be scary?
Well,
Wrong. Man, wannabe tough guys like you really piss me off. Face it, you wouldn't know scary if it picked you up and bit your face off. Susie's a little obsessed with biting people's faces off.
that's not true.
Oh, really? Then why don't we prove it? We'll start with the part where your face gets bit off.
Oh, okay. I get it. Thank you, Purple Girl.
What?
Thanks. It was kind of you to teach me how to be scary with an evil laugh.
Hey, it wasn't...
And now, you're going to be thrashed. Wah! Ha 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 ha! Merry Christmas!
It's Santa Claus. I guess it's kind of an improvement. Okay. A board of jigsaws block the way. Okay, no, we don't act. Warning. You and Ralsei warned the enemies about Susie. Everyone went on guard. Miss. Fighting. I love fighting. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Ah! Smells like cardboard.
Act. Be flat.
Okay, can't defend. You barely lifted a finger and... Of course I'll be your friend! Okay. We're friends. Oh, they're all friends. Most people don't throw puzzles at their friends. Just saying. It's fair.
of them. I don't remember, is there ever a spare all button? I always wanted a friend just like you. It's moving. Keep up with me. We're in danger. Spare. Spare. You won. Oh, look, Chris, another puzzle. Let's read the instructions. Uh-huh. The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it, says, "Yes, I make my own rules. Rules card." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over the spiked fence? Because then we'd get impaled and die? Cool. I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. Woohoo! You did it, Chris. Great job.
Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well, come on, chumps.
Good job, Chris.
We definitely want to fight so that we can get money to buy more stuff. Act with Ruben. Oh yeah, we have to give a warning first. Ugh, Susie, you're exhausting. Oh, no. Okay, now, I want to act on Ruben. And I want to see Susie. No, I want to act on Ruben. And Susie can heal at 32%. Okay, so. Ah! I lagged! So now Chris needs to you. And then in theory, oh no, we've still got some stuff. There we go. Okay, now we can you know what? No, what we're gonna do is we're going to have Chris spare, and Ralsei is going to do a heal prayer on himself, because he's the lowest. And frankly, Susie's kind of being a butthead. There we go. Okay, so now we act and get... Let's flatter. Defend. You called Kathy a sweetheart. It began to think about this. Okay. Kathy's body beats audibly. Yay, we spared! Okay, so that's going that way, which looks like the right path, because that was the red and black bricked road. So let's go this way. No, this has a puzzle.
I'm confused about what the right path is, but I just remembered I can press X and go faster. Okay. Blech. Okay. So, first, warning. Susie misses leg. There we go. Okay, so now, you convince, you defend, and then, okay, cool. Now, you convince, and you spare. That makes sense. Okay. Whoa, no. Okay, we're still doing good. So now we can, spare this one. Rousey can heal our Susie. There. Okay. Cool. So now we want to flatter, and I guess defend. And now we can spare. There! We got this under control. I remember how to play this game. Okay, so is this the wrong way or is this the right way? Oh, okay. I think this is the right way. Let's go back up, but we're gonna try our best to run away. Just so that we don't get stuck on battle after battle after battle, just because I can't decide what way to go. Spikes. Okay. From the bottom, the order of our rooms is in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it. Okay. 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 I don't remember the order, so I guess we'll just skip that chest for now.
Were you trying to do the puzzle?
Yeah, do you know the order of the rooms? Is that the one that we need to go to?
I think so.
Okay, so this puzzle here, it says, from the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been there, you won't know it, and I don't remember what it is. So we'll continue going, but let me know, because we might, I guess, maybe need to come back here for that. Okay, fine, we'll battle another one. Act. Warning. Whoops. Nope. Wow. Okay. Act. Convince. Defend. Okay. Okay, we did this in this order on purpose. Chris is going to spare. And Rousey is going to save Susie. Whoops. Sorry, what? Kathy has a little secret. Okay. Okay. So now, act. This one we want to convince. And then you get to defend again. cool. Then you are going to spare while Ralsei does another heal. This time on himself. Okay, now we go up. Then we want, let's just do X flatter. Just to get rid of it.
Oh, anyone, I'm glad we encountered all of you.
Okay. And now spare. Cool. Okay. Now I feel like I remember this being a trick point. We want to walk on the not lighted. Oh no. Okay. Not lighted. Not lit. Oh, and we want... Hunman drew closer. Just so you know, we've got about 30 minutes left today, okay? Sorry, 30. 15 is what I meant to say. Okay, let's act. What can we do? Let's do the warning. So we don't want Susie to kill our pacifism run. And they fell asleep. And Susie fell asleep. Okay, good to know now. What did the Bibe do? Okay, so up, down, up, down. You gonna go get yourself a snack now, Xing? Okay. It's Lancer.
Are you starting from the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
So, you've begun to cross the Great Board, the halfway point to our castle. Impressive. So, it's a shame you won't make it a step further, because my guys are about to smash you into blood. Lots of blood. Splooshing blood. Very gross and bad. That's a bucket, Lancer. Hey, Purple Girl, was that scarier? Why are you asking me? Because you're really cool at being terrifying. I want to be as scary as you. You want to be like me? Yeah. Well, that's stupid. But, the new laugh isn't as awful. And saying you turn us into blood is, cool. What the hell is up with the bucket, though? It's to put the blood in! Oh. Yeah, I'm not, supposed to make a mess. Anyway, thanks for your feedback. I'm feeling really scary. No problem, I guess. So, are you guys gonna attack us, or...? Oh, yeah! I was so excited I forgot to bring any guys. But next time, it'll be the end for... Hey, I've just been calling you guys clowns. Does your team have an official name or something? Oh, Chris, we should come up with a name. No, we shouldn't. Then it's decided. Everyone puts a name in the bucket. Alright, everyone's put in their entries. Blue person, you can choose, since you look like you don't care. So, the crumpled paper, the neat paper, or the Lancer labeled paper? Let's go with the neat paper. You take the neatly folded piece of paper. You open it up. The legendary heroes, the herald of fun and friendship. Oh, that's mine. See, I think it's the perfect name. Because we're all friends. We'd like to have a lot of fun.
Okay, first, geez, that's a mouthful, dude. Second, what are our enemies gonna think? That we're gonna be buddies with them? Let's change it to something short, intimidating, something punchy, something badass.
Like what?
Well, you know, for starters, how about just, the fun gang? You know, just, concentrating on the fun part.
It's perfect. Well, see ya, fun gang. I've got to osmose my afternoon milk.
I think that just means he's taking a milk bath. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3. So we want to go down, up. Whoops. Okay, no. So red, black. Red, black. Nope. I know that there is a way to just go across here that you just literally keep walking forward. I just don't remember how to do it. Nope. Oh wait. If I just focus on only the red. There we go, we got past. Yay. Oh, there's more Punmens. Okay. So, warn them. Now, dodge. Yeah. And then, sing. And Susie's asleep now too, so we don't even need to worry about Susie. Nope. Oh. Darn. I did not, for some reason, think that would make a difference, and then Susie got hit. Okay, so defend. Okay. Cool.
Whoa there, horsey. Pondmen are scary and all, but all they're doing is following the king. Us on the board used to have our own boss. Those were peaceful times. But now, even the boss has been reduced to the king's peon.
Right. I might be able to get to one more save point.
Fear not. We, unlike the simple podmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me.
He's very scary, you see.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Well, step on my boots. If it isn't the friendly fun gang. You boys or girls had better turn back while you can.
Lancer, what is it this time?
Ha ha ha. I'm simply warning you. Something extremely dangerous is lying ahead. Oh, it's actually really inconvenient. Ha! I can't go home at all because I'm so scared.
What is it?
Oh, hey, little guy.
That's what you're afraid of?
Wow, purple girl, you aren't scared.
Why would I be? What's it gonna do?
Well, normally.
It was kinged.
It crushed people to death, I think.
Okay. So. Oh no! Ah! Okay, so we have to make it happy very quickly.
That's it, Chris. If we can get its crown off, it should turn back into a little guy. Susie, help us bow at it.
Nah, its crown will come off when I smash this guy to the ground. Crown is 20% loose. Deep bow. Practice self-care. Oh no, it's HP. Oh wait, that's actually good.
Susie, stop attacking it. You're making it stronger.
Psh, and let it think I'm afraid? No way. Crown is 40% loose. Deep bow. Bowed back, its crown loosening. Wah! 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 60% loose, and I think we're still good without needing to take a healing break. Oh, Ralsei! Okay, Ralsei needs to heal. Wait, no. Okay. Good. Wait, 95%. You won. 0 experience and 10 dark dollars. Wait, you did it?
Wow, you clowns really are heroes. You saved the next 20 minutes of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, I am pretty great, huh?
Susie, not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. You only made everything worse by attacking it. If you had just acted nice to it in the first place, we could have avoided that entire battle.
Huh? Are you for real? That thing was bloodthirsty. The only thing keeping it at bay was my axe.
And earlier you terrorized those troops.
Those guys were enemies. They're for terrorizing.
Yeah, she's right. And before that, you ate an innocent person's cake.
Cakes are also my enemy.
Susie, whether you like it or not, you're a hero.
I have a food emergency. And I gotta tell the story to the stream because it's important to me. Do you remember when they discontinued no-name pizza pockets? And I was crushed?
Yeah?
Apparently, they didn't actually discontinue them. They just rebranded them as McCain. So they actually still exist, and Metro might sell them, so I have to go to Metro now. Bye.
And Aleatory has left the building. Okay. Yeah, Aleatory likes those pizza pockets, but you do realize that by changing it from no name to McCain, it's literally just so that they can charge you more because McCain is a brand name.
I don't care, I need them.
Okay. Just making sure we're on the same page. Okay. He needs them, guys. It's important.
One with the power to bring peace to the future. Could you please start acting like one?
Yeah. When you lay it out like that, I've been a pretty bad hero, haven't I?
Alright, Rousey, you've got it. I'll change my ways. From now on, I won't be such a rotten hero anymore. I'll just be one of the bad guys instead.
Really? You're gonna be on my team?
Yeah, sounds way easier, honestly.
Susie, you can't just... Quiet, toothpaste boy. Susie is my comrade now.
Yeah, toothpaste boy.
We're going to have monogrammed track jackets.
Yeah.
And sleepovers where we tell each other secrets.
Yeah? Anyway, see you guys never.
If you can even last that long.
Chris, perhaps I shouldn't have been so hard on her. But I just worry that if Susie is too eager to fight, then, well, let's just be kind to her, okay, Chris? I'm sure Susie will come around soon. Okay. Have you been having fun, Xing? Have you been having fun?
Yep.
Yep. We are at 2 hours. And we said we'd do 2 hours each weekend, right? This also frees you to go back and play with Ricardo or do whatever you'd like. I also think Susie turning into a bad guy is a really good plot point to pick up for next week. So, we are going to save to make sure that we have saved. And then... Nope. Come on. I want OBS. Give me OBS. There we go. And now I want a mouse. Where's my mouse? There. Into the talking screen. So, thank you everybody for coming and playing Deltarune with us. This was a birthday present for Xing, and we will be continuing this as a nice little, you know, sisterly bonding experience each week. Right, Xing?
Yep.
In the meantime right now, we are going to look for somebody to raid to.
Did you guys going to join you stream?
Yes. It doesn't seem like many people that are in my circle are online.
May I choose you?
Yes. So, like I said, over here, I looked, and there's only one followed channel that's online. His wifey, they're playing Palia. But we can also hit this button here, raid channel. I'm also teaching Xing some things about Twitch, because in 4 years from now, they would like to become... So, what we could do, this here allows us to search by different games.
Someone else is playing Deltarune.
Yeah. The only thing is...
Spoiler.
Exactly. But you know what's not quite like Deltarune, but is close? We'll see if there's anybody playing Undertale. Yeah, there are people playing Undertale. Papyrus Dating Sim. Can we go to this person?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. So we are going to go to a guy a streamer by the name of Revburn. Couple things before we go. First off, 1 week till charity night. Super excited. We're excited to have Talkin' back over here next week for our charity night, where we will continue playing our crowd control version of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, with all proceeds going to Stand Up to Cancer. So make sure to come check out that stream next week here at 6 p.m. until midnight.
You think we should do the Deltarune stream on Sunday next time? Then?
Yeah, maybe we should on Sunday. So next week, and I think maybe until we're done Deltarune, any Saturday that also has a charity stream, we do this Sunday. Ooh, they're in the Metaton battle. Anyway, so that is next Saturday. And don't forget to vote in the Rad Newsletter Popularity Contest. $1 donation towards the character of your choice counts as a vote. Defend your Obey Me men and women.
I think they might be on a genocide.
I don't know. You can't do Papyrus's date if you're on a genocide run. Okay, so we are going to raid. We have a raid message for all you non-subs, and we have a sub-raid. What? Neutral you can, because you just need to not kill a Papyrus. Nope, come on. Sub-raid. Stop typing fingers. And, of course, instead of a bunch of butts, it actually looks like this. So I am going to hit the... Come on.
You might find off, but...
We're going to hit the raid button. And we will be ready to go in just a second. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a great night.